Alright, hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome back to some more Pacific Drive, specifically for the Whispers of the Wood DLC, which we are going to try and, get through, because it's the reason why I even started this series in the first place. The DLC was so good and so enthralling that I wanted to see more. So, I think the first thing I'm gonna need to do... do I take off one of the side storages? I think so. I really enjoy having power, and we have a ton of storage on top. Do we have anything in here? We do. I was pretty sure I'd left a couple of things behind. Steel bumper. Huh. Must have hit the sidebar there. I wonder if I could actually get another pneumatic thing, but for paint. That'd be an interesting thing to mess around with. Okay, move this over. Do we not have enough? We do have enough space. I do need to actually figure some of these things out later. Junker steering wheel. Can I actually put this in? How do you actually apply these? I've never figured out how to actually apply any of the cosmetics in this game. And at this point, I'm afraid to ask. Okay, installed. Oh. Bobblehead. Oh. So, bobblehead steering wheel. So we've got the high-tech steering wheel, the junker steering wheel, or the spaceship. Oh. How did I never understand any of this? Okay. I guess we're just the first starfighter. Oh, that's funny. What else do we have? Just random decals? Yeah, so it's slots. Oh. I mean, of course, the Pacific Drive people would have this, but what is abrosexual? Like, I try and keep on top of these things just so I don't make an ass of myself in conversation. I have literally never encountered abrosexual before. I love the fact that it's represented, I just do not know what it is. But yeah, look at all these different flags. I know this is going to offend some people, but I'm sorry if you're watching me at this point and you do not know that I am an ally, then I am sorry? I don't know. Oh, they even have a straight ally sticker. That's kind of fun. Sure, why not? Let's throw that on. Let's see. And then also... Wow, I don't have a whole lot of stickers, do I? Did I reset? Okay. What? Why are we resetting? I just want to keep going this direction. Lift off. What is this one? Oh, the OK outdoors, the gay outdoors, and the nay outdoors. Alright, let's throw that on. I don't think I need a bobblehead, and I definitely don't think I need anything hanging from my mirror. Yeah, so we've got a little starfighter now. Hey! I've been wondering about this for ages, and I just never bothered to look into it because it wasn't important to me, really. Alright, let's clean up and let's go on an actual run here. It was just one of those where I just, had never bothered to inquire, because cosmetics for me, I don't know, if I'm playing like a big fantasy game, I care about cosmetics. If I'm doing this, eh. Okay, so for starters, I think we need to actually deconstruct our car a little bit. Because we have all of these. I don't think I'm going to slap all of them on, but the extra infused parts are probably going to be good. The steel panel. Okay. Right, we can just put it up there. Eventually we'll try and go for a full infused set on this car. Probably. I'll have to figure it out. Crude bumper. I might not use that one. But at the very least we can take a lot of stuff off the back of the car and put it onto the car for now. Okay, do we have anything else? Steel bumper, attuned capacitor. This is the one we need to put on something, somewhere. So I'm just going to slap it there. I think I can also put it on the inside, but eh. Okay, and the other one is we want to grab this, and we probably need an artifact of some variety. Invokes anomalous effects when driving in position, or when in your possession, decreases synergy. When car crashes, items are lost. Eh. When hood is open, limb energy increases, or when car is facing north, headlights not facing north, headlights get brighter. So we're going to grab that one. We currently have 3. I could actually just leave it. We don't need an artifact, I don't think. Part of my goal here is to somewhat cull the amount of artifacts I'm running with. And considering I'm down on parts for a little bit, I think we'll just try and do without. Okay, so I'm up to 6. That should be enough to pick up an artifact or two. So, Twilight Thicket. Dawn is the distant memory. Okay, so all of it is Twilight Thicket. There's no way around that. So, Artifacts of Shadows. Altar of Knowledge. So blueprints are good. Okay, so if I pick this, 3 destination plans. Okay, so it doesn't tell me. The main question is, can I go here, here, and then here? If it lets me do that, that's awesome. Because that's what we want to do. Because I want to pick up as many car parts as I possibly can. Some extra storage might not be a bad idea. Oh, that stick shift is awesome. It even glows. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, we're full up. And I do have an extra fuel tank, so I'm not too bothered by things. Oh, that's the shooting star. Oh, it's my antenna, of course. That's adorable. I love that. Oh, I should probably actually, set my limb thing since I re-equipped it. Now let's see how well we do this time around. Last time we were wildly under-equipped with a terrible car and limited knowledge. And now, let's see. Go here, change ability. We want to do limb shield, replace current ability, and then F for the arc dock. Seeing as I have that, I might as well use it. Okay, is this anchor sig? Wait, we still get anchors out here? Awesome. There's a lot of stuff, actually. Alright, so we're going to just try and take our time with this. We functionally have unlimited power. The heck are you? Oh, it's a pickpocket. I've never seen a pickpocket this far south. Wait. That stole more than... I thought it would. People warned me about this. And I didn't take them seriously. It straight up took my roof rack. Okay, so most definitely take those guys seriously. I'm gonna hold off on just scrapping whole cars. I think I'll keep an eye out for squires, though. Okay, we're just gonna leave that alone for a second. Because it probably won't mess with me if I'm far enough away. I do really like the music on this game. I just, oh yeah, we're barely getting any wind power here. Here's the question. Do we get anything fancy? Oh, we do. Some of these are resources I don't normally recognize. What is this? Fortified braid. Yeah, so that's completely new. Okay, so there is a reason for me to loot stuff in the area. Do I need... I might as well. Hoard food. Inevitably, I'm going to end up using it all. Is that a phone? E. Yeah, I don't know how many fortified braids I actually am going to need long term here. Anything else? Yeah, there's the Shaggy Scrambler. And part of the reason why I wanted to do this DLC now is there's a lot of basic things that I'm going to need that might specifically show up as part of this DLC. Let's see. Power and some other stuff. Ooh, hold up. That's new. Yeah, there's some things I haven't seen before, things I haven't scanned. What are you? A worker. Wait, what? Glow grabber. If found, return home? Return home. Glow grabber Grove. I don't know what those are or do. Okay. Also just dump off some stuff. The problem is I have to figure out what each and every one of these things are. Okay, do we know where the Glow Grabber Grove is? Altar of Potency, some other things. No. Okay, so I'm just going to go for that signal. Yeah, if I knew what the Grove looked like, I'd bring it back. I'll try and keep an eye out for it. But yeah, not having seen one before, it doesn't seem worth carrying around a glow buddy and then being lost. Easier to grab. Is it this? Did I forget my flashlight? I did. Audio log.
3 years, 17 days, and finally, I've done it. You're looking at a freshly minted tree-hugging card-carrying member of the Harmonization Fellowship. Praise the wave, as they say. Took damn well long enough. The way they run their whole selection and initiation process, you'd think this was a country club for millionaires or something. Otter's been throwing double agents at this little shindig for ages, and I'm the only one to make it through. If Otter doesn't hand over that raise as promised, I'm blowing my cover and they can start this whole study from scratch.
I wonder if this one's gonna have more... Let's see. More audio logs. I've noticed kind of fewer of them in the main story. Comparatively. Okay, so there's the glow buddy, but yeah, they're just gonna hang out there, and I have no idea where I'm supposed to return it to. Yeah, anything in the back? No. I don't need to go way out of my way to, like, grab stuff. It's not this, is it? No, however, here's more lead shielding. Which we do actually need. Okay. Well, I think I'm just going to dump stuff off. Actually, do I? Bring it back. I should be putting this into the trunk. Much as I can. Okay. Now, oh, do I still have that stupid light bulb on me? I do. Yeah, we have a junkyard on the right. I'm hearing stuff. We also have a shrine on the right. Gonna move the bulb over. Okay, that's another SAMP compressor. I don't really know how much of this sap I need. Like, there's a lot of resources that are kind of, I don't want to say inscrutable to me. They're just here. They might be good. It's hard to tell. Let's see. It doesn't look like there's much here that I'm, like, jonesing to grab. Random resources, much of it might be attuned. And so, I'm going to go out of my way to snag some of it. But mostly we're here for this. So we have Artifact of Shadows. Limb energy increases, car is repaired. When you are behind the wheel, limb energy drains. Okay, so this one is good, but also bad. This one's awesome, actually. But it's expensive. Grabbing it. Okay, so this does limit us dramatically in terms of what we can do, because now we are at a -3. If we can get lucky, get some more car parts, I might be able to forestall the artifact of, or the artifacts from messing with me. And we might also, no, I don't know if we want to get rid of that one. I could also just leave. But did I forget the weird tuning fork? No, I do have the weird tuning fork thing. Yeah, so this one, oh, I hit shift because I'm a goober. So this artifact, unlike most of the other artifacts, is potentially extremely useful. It means that I believe as my car battery goes up, okay, what's the deal with this thing? I don't know. I haven't seen this before. But well, let's see. We have a pilgrim as a souvenir blueprint. That's a new one. Altar of Potency. Oh, this replenishes my resonator once. Well, my resonator is... Huh. Sightseers decided to take a float. Okay. Let's see. What was I going to say? Yeah, this artifact means potentially as I gain energy and drive around gaining power, my car fixes itself. I have no idea how well the DLC content functions in the rest of the game. That's Altar of Duality, Duality, Duality. Junkyard. Altar of Bounty is what I'm looking for. Because I don't want more altars that's just going to make things worse. We want parts. And yeah, I should probably go faster at this point. Because almost assuredly things are going to start getting real spooky as soon as we start hitting some of these thresholds. And I, for one, would like to keep things somewhat limited in their spookiness. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how much is, like, really worth stopping for. Jerk. What did he even yoink? Oh, that's my straight-up headlight. Yeah, pickpockets are kind of stinkers. First time I've, like, really encountered them. All the prior pickpockets we've run into have been... Road. Okay, road goes this direction. Yeah, all the prior pickpockets we've had to deal with have been benign, too far away and not going after me specifically. They were just kind of present. In a way that I could safely ignore them. So this might limit how far I can go. We might have to specifically only do one more region after this, but that's okay. And yeah, good to know that I can get extra limb energy here. I don't know what kind of... if it's going to be stabilized, unstable. It looks like stabilized. But hey, I need more of that. Okay. Is that even safe to get out? Yeah, looks like it. I honestly was not expecting to be able to get those here. Okay, so we're looking for this shrine over here on the right. Okay, we have a lot of these pilgrims all over the place, which have yet to lead me astray specifically. I was expecting originally that they would be a threat of some kind. But they seem pretty benign. So steel panel, steel bumper. 2 or 2. And hopefully as we go along we get better blueprints. Okay.
I can take the sound.
I think this is just one of these like sets of trailers. Well, I could loot it. Better to do that when I'm not being haunted. Or did I bypass the road here? Must have gone right over it. Yeah, looks like as we gain energy, we just repair. That's so nice. Yeah, well, I could drop my stuff off at an altar. We want to get more parts. And, like, it might be a good idea to just fabricate a bunch of the good parts. Blueprints and everything. And just go for, like, a fully attuned car so I don't need to worry about time limits as much. But I am reasonably happy with how my car has been. How are we doing fuel-wise? Oh, we're doing amazing. Can't exactly tell where the road is. Do the windshield wipers even do anything? No, I think they mostly just distract me. Okay, so if I go here, we get an Altar of Knowledge. We could leave, but I want to get the Altar of Records. I'm hoping that I can take here to here, but it might be the opposite way. Well, if it's an Altar of Knowledge, it's an we get the Altar of Knowledge, and then we have to back out and try again and some other things. I'm curious about how many blueprints you can even get, like how far it goes. How much I even need any of this stuff. We'll find out. I'll hold off on looting things, though. Okay, so we're up to 18. We can leave. So there's a Glow Grabber Grove. Okay, so first off, where am I? I am here. Altar of Duality. What we really want is that. We have an Altar of Bounty, but it's awkwardly placed. Okay, and things might start getting real spooky. Is equal parts the good thing and the bad thing here. How much energy did I pick up? I have no idea. It feels like the road is much more blocked off in this DLC. A lot more random impediments. Maybe I'm wrong. The turn. Made it yet? No. It's here. Yeah, because I want to stop for some loot on some of these, but the spook meter is going to be just progressively increasing the longer I'm here. I want to take that somewhat seriously. Got random resources and an altar here. Let's swing by the Altar of Duality. But I think that's going to have another artifact for me. Yeah, it's got more artifacts. The problem is more artifacts means things get spooky that much faster. We are going to want one of these. Car parts are installed, harmonic energy decreases, headlights are off, engine power is stronger. I think we wait until the next region, because the artifact I've picked up is one that I actually want to keep forever. It's very good. Okay. Must be near something that's messing with me. That's okay. I'm not terribly concerned by much here. Grab another one of these. Yeah, that doesn't seem to mess with the stability of the region. Okay, so here's the rub. Oh. I see it. It's not easy to get to. Or is it? No, I think we can make it. Yeah, there's an altar of knowledge on top of this hill. I was worried that I have to go up a hill while driving through a forest, which sounds not great. Come on, I give you the all-terrain tires for a reason. Okay, here we go. Altar of Knowledge. And I do wonder if these guys... Wow. Do they make things worse? I don't think so. Yeah, for whatever reason, those guys are like the best. Okay. Attuned something or other. I'm going to flip on the lights for this, because this is going to be a bit of a descent. Alright. Looks like we've got a nice, clean route down. Yep, we're good. Oh, that's... I actually don't know what that is. Highwayman. I've not seen one of those before. Don't really want to mess with it. Okay, this is a little messy. Let's go around. Park the car here. Leave the lights on, because we have nothing to worry about. And more lead. Which I like. More of these guys. Not as good. What do we have here? Steel door, steel door. This one. And yeah, the one thing I could do... No. My headlight. Okay, he has a souvenir. Please stop. If found, return home. Are we, like, right next to? No, we are not. Return home, you say? Oh, I wonder if it... Inventory is full. I see. It grabs glowing things. So because I have my lights on, like a fool, it's stealing my lights. Okay, well, this slowed me down. Okay, we got the part, though. I don't desperately need to stop for fuel. We've only got one more region after this. Some supplies would be nice, but definitely not here. And yeah, the bad lads roving the region are pretty slow. They largely don't know where I am, nor what I'm up to. At some point I will have to try returning a glow grabber home, just to see what that gets me. But at least at the moment it's not a high priority. Yeah, so well, I guess in this situation I can turn the lights on. If we see another glow grabber, though, I probably don't want to mess with it. Okay. And yeah, as we're driving around, we are 100% repairing the car slowly. I think is actually really cool. Okay, so whatever's up in the next region. Ooh, speaking of... I see it up there. That's a hike. I don't think I'm going to bother. That's far enough away, and there's a highwayman. In the area. Rather than risking coming back to a car stripped clean, I think we're just going to continue on. Most of those parts have just been... Okay, good. And most of those parts that I've been finding have been junk, for the most part. You know, steel doors, steel panels. We do want a bunch of them, because if I can have a full complement of steel doors and panels, we no longer have to worry about things getting dire. Speaking of things getting dire, so we've got a monster running around. We've got a reclaimed cabin. We have an altar of records. Altar of duality. We do have 2 altars of bounty, and then we've got a couple of altar of passages. It's kind of a convenient layout. Over here. Yeah, some kind of goblin creature messing with me here. Oh, is this the altar of passage? It is an altar of passage. Shoot. That's not necessarily what I wanted. Well, while I'm here. I did need a bunch of fabric. Staff of Power Shifter. Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna truck too. Black paint. Mischievous Malcolm, and I don't think we care about the rest. This thing. Oh, this is scrap metal. Yeah, hopefully we don't run into any other pickpockets to mess with me. Okay. Yeah, let's head for the Altar of Records. Huh. I could actually leave the region. I was not expecting that, but I guess there's no exit. Huh. We do need to pick up another artifact, though, because I cannot leave until I actually drop one of these off in an altar. Okay. Park up next to this one. Well, the doomsday meter is slowly going up. It hasn't been so bad yet. Okay. The pilgrims have. I keep wanting to call them supplicants, and I don't know why. I guess they're like positioning is kind of supplicant adjacent. What's your deal? Audio tape number 2. Oh, okay. Gonna take some radiation from the hot dust. It always seems worth it stopping by the post boxes. Something about the mailman? Oh, more of that. Okay. It doesn't seem like the conversion rate of power to car health is particularly good. I'd love to see the stats for it. Oh, maybe it's one of those that if I'm at full battery, oh, so I have to have a little bit of drain, otherwise it doesn't do anything. Okay. So we want to be on top of this hill. I'd like to go get those parts as well. See what I can do. Okay. And yeah, we've got a couple more of these things. So what do you give me? Headlights are off, horn honks. Limb increases handling on road. Let's grab that one. Obviously, that does crank up the spook meter a bunch. And that's maybe not so great. I'm gonna just put that in the back trunk, just so we don't have to worry about losing either. And most of these in my hands are good. I should probably clear out some of this garbage. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I think it stole. Ooh. My armored bumper. Yeah, it's rough. Wonder if there's a way to ward those guys off better. If there is, I do not know. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get my hands on the... second, altar of offering. Alright, this guy has one of those orb things. I think these are specifically good. Maybe. Okay, as is all this lead shielding. Because I think I need a bunch of it. I'm being a little bold here. And maybe I shouldn't be. Okay. It's all just housing. No, we got a little bit more lead. Yeah, I was mostly kind of hoping I could get the beasties to leave the immediate vicinity. But who knows? Okay. Looks like we're good. Yeah, some more of them are starting to show up. And they are hanging out at least somewhat in my way. There's another one, but I think we're just going to live without. There's a lot of them, actually. Okay. I see one altar of bounty. Kind of right up here on the right. I'm gonna turn the car right around. Because luckily most of the bad boys don't actually really move too far or too fast when we're in this stage of the game. But I'm gonna need to book it down the hill. Question. My inventory's pretty full, but I can carry it in my hands. Let's hope this is something small. I was really hoping for an attuned headlight or something. Harmonic energy generator. Oh, piss. That's awesome. What would do I get rid of anything for it? No. Okay, where's my car? Oh, it's a harmonic wheel. Okay, so that gives us harmonic energy as we drive? Hmm. Launch resources. And yeah, I don't see anything. Ooh. Is that attuned tree candy? That's slightly different. And it looks like it's a pair of panels. Steel panel, steel panel. Okay. No, I have enough inventory space for all of this, but that's okay. I'm feeling just a little spooked, not too much. Alright. I'm going to put this in the back. I really hope there's a way that I can lock these down at a later date, but probably not. Okay, yeah, things are starting to look a little, iffy. But that is okay. I'm going to park the car right next to this one. Angle it out. Still don't have the lights on. Okay. So fun fact, we have a bunch of souvenirs. Just hope I don't get pickpocketed. Ooh. Cool glow. Okay. I'm not going to run around grabbing all of the things from these, but it seems to have been pretty generous. Alright. I'm going to save myself some trouble. We're going to turn the car on preemptively. Alright. Let's see if I get utterly spooked. Yeah, first time I did this, I drove off without grabbing the Bounty of Shadows, which was foolish. Okay, where's our portal? Out of here? Oh. It says drive. Oh, that's the gate right there. I thought that was my marker, but no, that's the exit. Yeah, we're good. Okay, here's where having the lights on is probably good. Also nice. It doesn't seem like we have quite as many... I don't know what I lost. That was a back door. Oh well. Okay, so note to that. I think we, considering how much theft we've been subjected to on this run alone. Yep. I think we just, that was one of the, insulated doors, too. I think we just, bite the bullet and go for a fully attuned car for this build, rather than,
On your way, continue completing the rites, and you will access true power. We await your ascension with great anticipation.
Yeah, rather than lose my good stuff, which, you know, I wasn't feeling particularly pressed. I still don't know what to do with the limb shield, so, that's expensive enough. Yeah, we're just going to go for an infused car. I'm pretty sure they won't steal my tires. And they might not steal some of the other side stuff. No, they'll probably steal that too. I'll probably keep the armored panel and the armored bumper. Those are going to be handy. Okay. Let's start by just moving over all of the supplies. Let's see. Move these over. Do I have another one just held in my hands? Yeah. Okay, a bunch of those. I'm actually going to keep the decal kit on me, because I think we are going to decal up much of this car. In a second. Okay. Put the attuned card part. Oh, what did we get? We got a souvenir. We got a crude panel. Oh, into the refinery. Put the souvenir in and output something. Wait for the blueprint from the refinery's output. Oh. So I have the blueprint for the crude panel. Oh. So if we can go find those other parts. We might be able to get the blueprints for them. I was wondering about the convenience of this. Put the artifact in the refinery. Cars repaired, limb energy drains. Well, it takes 45 seconds. Okay, refinery upgrade kit, blueprint, some other things, I don't know. Well, while we're at it, let's just futz with some more things. Yeah, because I've got a bunch of resources that I can kind of put away while we wait for the refinery to go. Did I just miss the refinery's existence earlier? Maybe. Okay. What is this? Still alive. I'm just here now. I'm just in here now. Tell someone. Huh. Okay, then we've got the extra audio bit. But for now, we should probably deal with this. Blueprint for the steel panel. And we have mending drain. Cars repaired, limb energy drains. Yeah, so as I get these, I will learn how to make more of them. So we have the harmonic energy generator. I'm gonna snag the wheel. Is this a car? I have no idea. I want the blueprint for it. It is a wheel. Oh, output, total. That's interesting. Oh yeah, so you can pull a bunch of stuff off of it. I should have started with a door. Let's start with a door. I see, we can't get the rest of this stuff. Well, item cannot be refined. Huh. Sure. Tier 0, but generates harmonic energy. Probably good? Oh, looks like the attuned capacitor recharged somewhere in this process. Alright. Put this tire away. I'll have to get some more lockers. At some point, the pneumatic lockers have been pretty good to me so far. Okay, you're almost done. There's something... Oh, there's Interesting, the fuel pump outside. I just want to get the blueprint for this so we can make some more steel parts for the car. And then throw this back in. Okay. Then Zeddy system.
Hello again, Mr. Whiteside.
Hey,
Catch me up on the last few months.
don't you have artigoons on my tail? What, have they been slacking or something? Yeah, okay. I went to some of those meetings. They were fine, I guess.
Tell me about your experience.
It was in the basement of Gilly's Gas. Some guys on stage talking about opening traps or unlocking doors or something. And then everyone held hands and did a bunch of breathing exercises, and it was just a bunch of weird hippie stuff.
And you found it unwelcome?
No, it's not for me. Thanks for the referral or whatever, but I'm not going anymore.
Of course, that's entirely your choice, but look, I've put in a good word for you. I've reported your improving outlook, growth in self-awareness, self-motivation. See that? Right here?
Thanks, I guess. Is any of that true?
It is now, in Arda's eyes. And given my glowing recommendation, you won't have to stay in this facility much longer. Isn't that what you wanted? To go home?
Yeah, I do.
And all you have to do is keep up the good work.
So you're saying if I keep going to those meetings, I can go home?
Yes, as long as you continue to show improvement, like you have today.
Why are you doing all this for me?
Because I see what you grew up with. Your mother's attention was spent at her job at the Sector B daycare center. Your father worked night shifts in maintenance supervision. They came home only to sleep. Essentially, you grew up alone. You didn't choose the zone, and yet you're forced to live out the choices your parents made. The cards have been stacked against you since the day you were born, and yet here you are, forging your own path. You've done that all on your own. And finally, you're being offered a helping hand. Something that everyone else seems to get all the time, but never you. So that's why I'm doing this. Because you deserve it. For how far you've come. When's the last time someone has told you that they're proud of you?
I don't know.
Well, hear me now. I'm proud of you. I believe in you. And in fact, I know exactly what you need.
What's that?
A mentor.
What? I don't need no...
Send her in. Jack, this is May.
Hi, Jack.
May's like you. She grew up here. She also had her own struggles with finding her place here.
Yeah, look, no offense, but I don't need some Arda babysitter, all right?
Oh, May has nothing to do with Arda. All I ask is you go with her to another meeting, then I'll file the request for you to go home. Easy as that.
I know the meetings are a little weird. We can sit in the back and talk. Okay?
I really don't...
To be honest, I'm trying to get out of this facility too, so this will really get me off the hook. Just one meeting?
So, I'm your community service project?
Am I that horrible to spend time with?
No, you're fine. You're fine. Look, it's fine. I'll do it.
Good. Then why don't you two go and get to know each other better?
Okay. Oh. Interesting. Route conditions, -3, Whispering Tide. So it says mandatory equipment, 2 Artifact of Shadows. Am I going to have to go grab another one of these? Let's see. What is this one? Oh, Aimless Glow is benign. So the one problem is, I think I probably don't need the MREs. I'll keep the light bulb repair kit. I don't actually think we need those. So unfortunately for me, I think I was foolish. I think I deposited the bounty. And I now have no idea where to find it. And there's no easy way to do this. Yeah, whatever goodie you pull out of the oh, Bounty of Shadows, there it is. Yeah, because this I should scrap. Well, can I throw it into the refinery? Item cannot be refined. Okay, so it has to be scrapped. Really? There we go. Because, yeah, we need a whole mess of this stuff. I'll have to see if there's an easier way to get more. Oh, we get a whole artifact off of that one. Uh-oh. Oh, where do I put the artifact? The Trophy of Courage. Cool. What is this one? When the front left door is open, headlights get dimmer. Interesting. I think a number of these we just toss into the refinery. Oh, good. I can actually go get rid of the other ones. Because, yeah, neither of these are particularly good. And that'll give me tons of resources. Cool. Alright. Well, for now at least, I guess this is a good stopping point. We've beefed out my car as much as possible. We throw in a couple of armored doors just to give us some protection. Obviously, if those get stolen, it's a little expensive, but we get plenty of resources. Hopefully we go full attuned at some point so I can afford better things, and hopefully we can find some better parts so that I can potentially get the blueprints off of them. We might actually have better parts elsewhere. I swear we were offered like an anti-corrosive. Yeah, crude bumper. Oh, steel bumper. I should probably research that real quick. Good. I don't know how long this is going to take, and I do very much want to upgrade this at some point. We also need more souvenir. Really wish I could actually research these. I would also want to look into more better storage for outside, but it's fine. We didn't actually pick it up. Okay, souvenir. There we go. Alright, well, not much else to do. Lots of things to work on, but very much gonna leave it as it is. I do really like refining these. That's gonna give me tons of resources that I very much need. But for now, I guess thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.